welcome back to another episode of Arcadia with me, Lucy, and today we're starting off here at the Falliage shop for a very good reason. Why? Because we're heading into autumn just now, aka fall, and I have a very good idea to promote this shop. You see, the shop's pretty popular. It's probably my biggest moneymaker, definitely compared to the other two shops that are up and running, or three if you count Propaganda. Quartz has made quite a few sales since it's opened, but obviously I don't want to be restocking that, so this is my main shop, and a lot of things in here are selling, like leaf litter, and then also upstairs more leaves. I am gonna need to definitely stock this up again soon. I just spent ages restocking this whole crate, or barrel rather, was sold out, which was quite insane. But yeah, we're slowly but surely selling things, except this one. 71 acacia leaves? Shocking. And heading into autumn, I want to bring even more people into the shop, or at least into the area here, because for what I have planned, I don't think we have enough room in the shop itself. So we're going to need to build a little build, maybe just right over here on the side somewhere, or maybe here. I'm not quite decided yet. But basically, autumn or fall is a season of giving, right? It's a season of falling leaves and pumpkin spice lattes and Thanksgiving and all of those wonderful, lovely things. Very cozy, very quaint, unless you're in the Southern Hemisphere, in which case it's spring for you, and I hope you're having a lovely spring. But for me, it's autumn, and I am in autumn mood, and I really want to do something here that's going to bring the community together and kind of promote my shop, but also encourage people to do something nice. So I have a plan called Project Leaves. No, I don't actually have a name. I just came up with that on the spot, and that's horrendous. But I want to... Oh, basically, let's build a build, and then you'll see. Here we go. I have a lovely spot I've cleared out here and chopped down a couple of trees so we can put a building here. And I think I want this to be probably a little bit smaller than this shop, and maybe just one floor, a bungalow of some sort, a little cottage bungalow maybe. We're going to keep to the cottagecore theme in the area here. And I know what some of you might think, even if you won't say it out loud. Lucy, didn't you say you don't want to be doing as much building like 2 episodes ago? And you're going to be green and you're going to be doing shenanigans and stuff. And all you've done since then is just build and build and build and build and build. I know, I'm terrible. Sticking to my word, even though that's the one thing I really want to be doing. But I've been wanting to do this for a very long time. And trust me, this may have some shenanigans involved in it. But first, we need a whole bunch of resources, so it's time for something we've not done in ages. A little material gathering montage. Hello.
I brought the stuff.
Oh my goodness, thank you.
Take what you need.
I need a couple stacks. Thank you.
Were we still planning on doing that automated shop? And if so, how big do you need the base to be for your design you have planned?
Cadiot gave us a bunch of string, which we are going to use to make a whole bunch of looms for this build, which is great. I think we want to place it like this. These have got such an interesting back texture. I wanted to try using them. I think they could go well with the strip spruce block, and they're a little bit pricey as a build, but I don't think it's too bad, honestly. I think this is a pretty solid start. I actually really like the way that looks. That is so cute. I love it. I think next up we want to add a little bit more of that sort of color to this. So I'm actually thinking, we've got these campfires I've prepared in advance because I thought this might be good. Should we potentially swap out these slabs? Oh, I forgot those are stairs. Okay, well let's try it anyways. Oh wait, no, a little bit too low. Okay, maybe let's try it on this side. Maybe let's do it like this, and when we extinguish these, you see how this shade of brown is very similar to the one in the loom? I do quite like that. I do quite like that. Okay, wait, let's fix this actually. Let's go check out our very new special autumn campaign for Falliage, and I am so excited to finally open this up and announce it to the public. This is the Free Leaves campaign, and I know what you might be thinking, Lucy, are you selling leaves? Isn't leaves like the biggest thing you profit on? And in fact, it is. But I love leaves, and everybody should love leaves. And in fact, it is, as I said, the season of giving thanks and appreciation and showing love and autumn leaves. And God, it's a wonderful time of the year. And I just wanted to give back to the community. You know, I've been doing a lot of good and bad things around the server, but I wanted to be nice. I want to be nice this time of the year because I really, really love autumn. I do. So, free leaves campaign. And it's exactly as it sounds like. There is a chance for you to get free leaves, but don't worry, it's not a lottery, and the way it works is very, very simple. Because it's the season of giving thanks. You can't sign yourself up. No, a friend can sign you up as a way to show love and appreciation to yourself. And then you may get your free leaf subscription service. Free lifetime subscription, I think. Did I put this in the book? Yes, I did. Free leaf. Actually, let's read this book. So read me to get started. This is the inside of this special little building I placed for this, which has a lot of leaves here just to sell the point. Definitely not because I was too lazy. Free leaf lifetime subscriptions. Hello, hello, wonderful people. Fall is a lovely cozy season of falling leaves and giving thanks. To celebrate this amazing time of the year, Falliage is running a promotion to show love and support to the community. Sign a friend up for the free lifetime leaf subscription. Simply drop a name in the specified barrel, and your friend will soon start receiving regular delivery. Ow. No! Where? What? Okay, hold on guys. I might have to light this place up. Did it come in through the window? Shocking. Wow. I thought this place was all lit up. I really did. Did it spawn on top of the shop? Potentially. Let's make sure that does not happen again. This is pretty well lit up. I have no idea where it spawned. I've made it a little bit more safe. So where were we? Yes. Your friend will soon start receiving regular deliveries of leaves, perfect for decorating during this time of year. If you have been subscribed to the service and wish to unsubscribe for any reason, such as being too satisfied with the service provided or feeling bad for me, because it's such a good deal, you know guys, they might just feel really bad they take advantage of this deal. Please submit a name slip in the cancellation barrel with a 5 diamond blocks admin fee. And an empty page by accident. Yes, there is a cancellation box just in case somebody does wish to unsubscribe. You know, we're not going to hold people for a lifetime deal if they do not wish to have a lifetime deal. I hope they don't unsubscribe. That's why it's a little bit pricey, you know, to make them really consider, because if you've been signed up, it's because somebody loves you, somebody cares for you, and somebody wants to show their thanks, you know? To really think twice before unsubscribing. But I totally understand if you feel really bad because it is such a good lifetime deal and you wish to support the community instead and you want to pay me instead, like that's totally understandable. That's fair. That's fair. Look how beautiful this place looks like, by the way, at night. I love this place at night. I know the firefly bushes, especially the noise they make, are not everyone's favorite, but I've kind of gotten used to it, and the particles at night are just divine. And by the way, I don't know if I ever showed this in my video, Blueberry took this path onwards and started up a little bakery just over here, which is so cute and cozy, over by Falliage, so that foot traffic definitely benefits me as well. But yeah, I'm so happy to officially open this place up to the public, so I'm going to go ahead and make a Discord post and hopefully people are going to start signing up. But while we were making that shop, I was visited by a couple of friends and we got up to some shenanigans and future planning and stuff. And by the way, this is a place I built on stream last weekend, just a little fountain here right beside the parkour shop, and of course had to place some red beds down, a little plaza so to say, and I think this just really helps to make Uvu Town feel a little bit more lived in. And also look at all those free leaves. But speaking of Uvu Town, Cadiot came and visited us, so let's see what he had to say. And also Red made a visit. Bamboo shop.
Well, we need a spot.
Mm-hmm.
I can make this work with pretty much any size. It'll be the height that is the one thing.
Okay.
It'll be tall. Base-wise, I can probably make any base work.
Mm-hmm. So here's the plan for Uvu Town-ish. A rough plan. If we come over this way, this road will extend out to the river for like a little dock area and stuff. And then there's probably going to be another road parallel to this one going along the side of the river. And then there's also going to be a road here where it's marked out, and here.
Yeah.
That sort of goes this way, along the ways.
Okay, so we need to find a plot.
Yeah, so we
Yeah.
could basically go like here, we can go here, we can go on that side.
It shouldn't matter. I'll be able to make it work pretty much in almost any size. It's just how quickly it generates stuff.
Yeah, okay. So it would need to be loaded then for the farm to work.
Well, I mean, we can either have it loaded or bamboo grows fast enough that it probably doesn't matter if it's loaded all the time.
I think it might be good to put it like on this side, so it's a bit closer. So let's see. So
I mean, I can set it to basically burn up any off bits, whatever's left can get burned. I can make it happen.
But yeah, basically here, and then go out towards the river maybe, and
we'll do that then.
Mhm.
This seems doable.
This seems doable.
Very doable.
Well, that was what Cadiot had to say. So basically, we have got this little plan to make a self-sustaining bamboo shop that sells, well, bamboo right over here in this little plot that Cadiot has marked out for us. So we're growing the Ubu Town more and more every single day, and it's kind of like a joint project. It's not an official commission through the New Sydney Build Company. I've not had any inquiries through that yet, but hopefully more and more shops we're going to place, more and more people are going to come and see us, and hopefully we're going to make a profit. Right, now who else visited it? Oh yes, Redwood.
Hello, my favorite team leader, goddess, supervisor, and other things. Welcome to the first...
Hi.
Sorry, let me try that again. Hello, dear Rebellion members, and welcome to the first annual meeting. Wait, you see, where is everybody?
We didn't have enough seats, so I couldn't invite people.
Oh. You couldn't have added more seats.
I don't do manual labor.
Oh god, no. Well, what a fitting start to the rebellion.
Mm-hmm.
How is public opinion, do you know? Have you spoken to any local residents? Residents?
Residents. They always sound like rodents.
Is a fox a rodent? No.
It is now.
No.
I think we're mostly in favor of the people, but I do have a concern. Okay.
Oh, no concerns, please.
Okay. I have a thought.
Okay. Okay.
I know you said I shouldn't think ever. That thinking's dangerous.
Ever.
But
Well, you're supposed to be the brains of the operation,
yes.
so that's a problem.
But this is a problem for you to fix, not for me to fix.
Oh no!
You see, I have spoken to a lot of people and convinced them to join the rebellion, but there's one person that keeps evading this. One person specifically refuses to say, I'm part of the rebellion. So much
And
so...
who might that be?
So much so...
Is it you?
No, it's me, yeah. So much so that when I was doing the red bed initiative and placing up the red beds, I thought I would reach out to the local wool expert and ask
Oh yes.
for wool for the red bed initiative, which I was declined. I was declined. And the loving portrait of you I made on the wool shop was also insulted.
Oh no.
Red, your own husband does not support you.
Divorce! Divorce, babes, divorce.
Divorce.
Well that is really quite the problematic, concerning situation.
I think you need to speak to your lovely husband, or if you can't get on at the same time zone, at least leave a strongly worded email.
I may need to leave a strongly worded email and or Teams message and or carrier pigeon token.
I like that. Yes.
Will you be the carrier pigeon?
I may deliver a message
Will you dress up?
as a pigeon.
Yeah.
Okay.
Perfect. That sure to get us. Ooh!
Already
Oh,
got the wings.
oh
Look,
my goodness!
already got the wings.
I just had the best idea ever,
Uh-huh.
and this is how we win the rebellion.
Okay.
You, dressed as a pigeon, are our mascot.
Red, we've already got a mascot.
Ew, me.
Did you all the billboards?
Ah, yes, yes. Of, of course. I was just testing you. Mm,
You're the
yes.
face of
Okay.
this whole
Well,
operation.
we can have a face and also a pigeon.
Sure, I'll be
Who
the
doesn't like pigeons?
A lot of people actually.
Oh, we
That's
should get rid of them. The people, not the pigeons.
Okay, I was just about to jump off. We've heard the Supreme Leader. Time for us to send a message to Mr. Games over here. And what better spot than on the mountain right here, right in front of his front door. I don't like the facing the mountain, but it's good because this is, you know, we're not actually the facing. We're not. How do I build this again? I've got my blocks, and even though I just built red faces last episode, I have already forgotten how to do it. So we're gonna wing it a little bit. Yeah, this seems good. Off to a good start here. Excellent. Do I bother with the ears? I honestly, I kind of don't even want to bother with the ears. I think it just looks quite funny like this. It's like an alien. How did it turn out so bad? Oh my goodness. Perfect. You know what? This is gonna have to do. Well, the Supreme Leader sends his regards, and I've left a message for Duke, and if you want to read it, pause the video, because we are off for fleeing the scene of wherever this was. This is great because the signs, you know, unrender, so you can't see exactly what I've left. I think I made my point pretty clear. I think I made Red's point pretty clear, to say. It's truly a difficult time being Lucy lately. Guys, I have so much to do. It's a hard job, you know, being Team Leader Supreme, a couples therapist, a rebellion organizer, the brain of the group, doing good deeds around the server, giving out free leaves. So much to do, trying to overthrow the government. I don't know how anybody does it. Really, I don't have as many hours in the day as I should, really, for the position of power I'm in, which is none. No power. No power, only responsibilities. But good works continues, and I really want to do more good things around the server, because I'm very cautious of the image that I might have, and also the image that the rebellion might have. Okay, so we're gonna be nice. I have a grand plan. We came up with this on the stream when I was doing the gardens over there, that we should build the Uncentral Park. Get it, Central Park, because that is technically like a recreation. Well, not really a recreation, but it was inspired by New York. And you know, back in the days, the Gilded Age, which is what the buildings over there are inspired by, they had a lot of horses in New York, believe it or not, apparently. I don't know. It's one Google search. I've not fact checked. And so in the Uncentral Park, there is a sheep in the horse shop. In the Uncentral Park, I think we should have some horses. And poor Gren has come out and said on Discord that she didn't make any shops expecting to make a profit. She just did them for fun. And I completely relate to that, and I agree with that, because that's my whole thing with Overtown, is I don't expect to make a profit. But I do want to buy out for the Uncentral Park. I do want to do it. How much? I probably have enough. I have some extra diamonds I just found caving. You are one diamond a block. Okay. So we'd have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 diamond blocks. Okay. And I didn't... Have you got leads here? Oh, free leads. Amazing. I will take 5, thank you. Thank you very much. And all of you are being brought out. Right, sold out. Here we go. Did I lose the lead already? Did I not leave to you? Oh my goodness. They're not. You all are going to be the lovely transportation in Newbie Town. There you go, temporary horse storage. This is a perfectly fine spot to leave them, right? And actually, while we're here, let's go and see if we've made any profit in any of our shops here to see if we can get some of that cost back. So, ground quartz. Oh, that one actually paid the full price. I'm shocked, actually. And then up in here. Oh no, too popular. I don't want to restock it, no. Okay, well, quartz. 25 diamonds in a couple weeks, I think. Not too bad, not too bad. Now, let's see, that's not my shop. Let's see in here. Absolutely nothing. Nothing. And now the brick blocks, I did restock them only recently. There was about 10 diamonds or so in here the other week, and looks like no further sales since then. But they are selling every so often. Let's take a peek at Propaganda. Ooh, we have 4 diamonds from Propaganda. Impressive, actually. 3, 1, 4, 2, 6, 2, 8, 2, 57 diamonds. That's not too bad. A couple things I'm going to need to restock here in the Falliage shop, but still very good. And we made more than enough back from our little horse shopping adventure. And for our last project of this video, we're going to be decorating the dirt shop so we can officially open it. Ooh, I'm excited. Yet another shop. Shop every single video. I got a little bit surprised by that horse. I forgot we did that. First, let me show you the new seasonal build company, which we have officially opened. It's lacking some building. It's lacking a little bit of building, but don't worry. Don't let that make you think there's something wrong with New Season New Build Company. We're just very strict about not interfering on other people's plots. I'm sure Tooth will get to this one day, and if not, we can pretend this is a very nice big window. But this is officially open now that I've put in some sort of an interior here. But it's time to work on the dirt shop, so we can open this up, and there's a lot of browns in here, so I was kind of stuck for what sort of colors I should decorate with. I wasn't really sure, but I do like the lanterns in here. I just realized they're not really centered. Somehow I've managed to do this wrong. So I think if we move these one in, I'll probably change this regardless, but I picked out a couple blocks I think we could use. So first, we gotta use mud, because mud is something you can make with dirt, right? I'm pretty sure. Yes, mud is something you can make with dirt. And so having some sort of dirt stand, I think, well, not dirt, sorry, having mud stand to sell dirt on, I think would work quite well. And I really don't know exactly how to lay this out. I thought maybe a display in the center with dirt will look good, but I think the shop will look quite empty that way, so I might just put up some shelves on the walls like this. Something like that. And then we're going to want to add a lot of greenery in here, because it does feel a little bit backroomy almost. There's not much here, right? And the quartz plus the brown combination is kind of... it's a little bit kind of depressing. Just a little bit, so we're going to want to put some greenery in here as well. Dirt shop soon TM, remains to be soon TM because it's not stocked yet, but let's take a look inside. Paintings, how cute. Here we go. Very nice, very simple, but I'm quite happy with it. It's very straight to the point. You come in here, and honestly, I think it's very cozy for a building that's got no windows in it at all, except for these fake ones that don't actually let you see the outside world. So I was scared of this place feeling a little bit claustrophobic. It's hard not to, right? With dark colors on the inside and sort of lack of detail anywhere. And everything is still very much squished to the sides here, but I think that sort of makes sense in a shop. You come in, you grab from the shelves, and you take it to the counter here and put stuff in your ender chest or something. And yeah, I like it. We have loads of space for dirt, so dirt 2 stacks 1 diamond, and grass here as well. We can always add more shelves over here or split some of these up if we wanted to add different types of dirt. At the moment, I think we're going to stick to normal dirt and grass blocks because I think that's what Duke's got. And I'm going to shoot him a message just to let him know that this is ready to be stocked, so it's going to be open whenever he does that, I suppose. And all we need to do is just collect rent or percentage. I don't remember. I don't remember if we agreed to the profits of who's getting what. He did say it's going to be my shop, but he stocks it. So what does that mean? Split halfway? I don't know. I don't know. But this is one more step closer to me taken over the shopping district via capitalism. Just in case, you know, things go bad with the rebellion. But you gotta have backup plans. You have to have plans A, B, C, and D. And this may be plan C for capitalism. But on the opposite note, on the note of giving and free things and not capitalism, the Free Leaf shop has seen some success already. Well, it's not much of a shop, is it? It's more of a location to sign up. But LA posted this last night and we already have 3 names signed up. I'm gonna wait and see if we're gonna get any more people before I start handing out deliveries. But I think Red put his own name in. He was asking if somebody else could, if I could sign him up, and I said no. He says, you gotta get a friend to do it. I can't get me to do it. I'm the person doing the service. I'm not. And I think he put his own name in. I could be wrong. I don't think anyone else has been online in the time. But yeah, I am going to wrap up this episode here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. A little bit short aside for me actually for an Arcadia video, and I don't have any bonuses or interviews this time round. But either way, I hope you had fun. Thank you so much for watching. I look forward to seeing the Free Leaf deliveries. Goodbye! Alright, before I go, I have a quick little thing to do. Shout out to Bandolino who left me a message during the world tour that was open to non-Arcadians, all the Arcadia fans and friends of the community. Bandu was here. Hi, Lucy. Actually did not find this for ages. I don't normally tend to go in here, you see, but I knew she had left aside, so I had a good look. And it took me some time, maybe because the bills are massive, but thank you, Bandu. Goodbye!